Wait. Okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone, we're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. Today is June 30th, the last day of June. We are approaching the July 4th holiday. It is hot and crowded, but let's see what adventure awaits us here at the Animal Kingdom Park.
You'd be wondering if someone's coming to feed them.
Now what?
What time is it? About 12:30. It is another hot day in Florida. Of course, we all expected that. But yeah, we're here at Animal Kingdom Park today. I just got here a few minutes ago. It's around 12:30, just after beginning of lunchtime. And we're just going to walk around a bit today, see what kind of things we can see. Not really sure what the wait times are for anything yet. We haven't really checked the app, but we haven't been to the Animal Kingdom Park in several weeks. So we thought we would take a chance at seeing what we could find today and just check out some things, see if there's anything new that we haven't seen in a while. So we did just start here a couple of minutes ago. We're walking through the front oasis there. The entrance entrance area here, sorry, I'm having trouble talking today. Doesn't look super crowded, it does look busy. I have seen it a whole lot worse at times though. Hey Jeff, good afternoon to you. I'm glad you found us there on the video we did on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. thanks for joining us today. We're really glad to have you along here with us. Everyone else that's joining, we do definitely appreciate it. It's great as a new channel to have some people joining us here and tagging along as we take a stroll around the parks.
So it has definitely been hot the past few days. I think on the way here this morning, I saw it like 92 degrees, and we have had a lot of afternoon thunderstorms as well. So hopefully the rain will hold off for us.
Hope so. Hope we can get us a couple hours in here at least before. Take a walk over here toward the Dinoland area. I know that's an area that is under a lot of speculation here lately. Plans that Disney has out there to do some refurbishment of this area, possibly retheming the whole thing. So let's go over here and check it out and just see what it's like today. And that is absolutely one of the best smelling places in all of Disney, Flame Tree Barbecue. Every time you walk by there.
We just ate, and walking by, and that barbecue smell makes me hungry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Make you want to eat again. Boy, that smells so good. So over on the right here, they do have a Moana meet and greet area.
So we have two sons who are now grown.
Yeah.
Kids here when they had to go over to the
area where you dig the bones in the sand.
Dig the bones.
Yeah.
So every time we come, it just brings back those memories for me.
It does me too. Yeah. This was always a fun place that the boys really enjoyed.
When they still had the not tilt-a-whirl, but the
Triceratops spin thing. Is that? I mean, that's what's here.
The ride that's gone now.
Primeval Whirl.
Primeval Whirl was still here then, and they loved that ride.
They did. They really enjoyed that ride. Of course, I enjoyed that ride too. I have to admit, it was really fun. It was different. You know, there's only a few places that have a ride similar to that, and it was always a really fun ride. I did hate to see it go. I know they had some issues and several people got injured from it, and you know, you understand they have to make sure that everyone's safe, but it was a really fun ride, and I do hate that it had to go. But Dinoland does look, it is looking its age now, and I know it's, you know, it's kind of themed of like a more of a carnival than really a permanent attraction. And even nowadays, when you see carnivals out places, they do look weathered, you know, the paint and everything. So it fits the theming and all for that, but it just the area needs some attention done to it, and I know they're going to, you know, to retheme it, and I believe what I've heard is more toward maybe toward Moana style theming or something. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I've heard several things, and you know, then they say, well, because the ride here is basically the same ride as you get in Indiana Jones, that there was some talk about maybe, you know, making an Indiana Jones themed area. But, you know,
For now, we'll just have to wait.
for now,
and
we'll
see.
wait and see. I mean, you know, I know there's lots of things they could do here, and I think they really should. It does need some attention. It's been here a while, and you know, the big empty space over there where Primeval World was really does need to be filled up with something. Oh, and over here, it was just behind us a minute ago, we've got Donald out meeting some guests. And I know we have eaten over here at the, well, it's been changed the name of the restaurant over here, but we've eaten over here a few times in the past. I think it used to be at least like a character breakfast at one point. I'm not really sure what they do now. We really haven't been there in a while. You can see the tortoise? Where you were saying, can you see the tortoise? Yeah. I maybe have seen him once over in here. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I know they do have counter service here at the Restaurantosaurus, but I do know that years ago they did have like a character breakfast here. I'm pretty certain that we did that a time or two.
Did you notice that she had like?
But I don't know if they do anything like that at this location anymore. Oh, big alligator there. Wow.
More hardball, and so that's why I'm totally willing to be like, let's give Renee.
He's staying cool in the water,
some special deal right
and
off
I
the
don't
top.
blame him. It is
She gets
hot.
to buy those every hour, right?
I don't know. I'll get all. Take one of the bulldogs.
So I don't know, but I'm just wondering. They do have the big dinosaur at
Studio,
Studios.
Gertie.
So
Uh-huh.
I wonder if this dinosaur is related to Gertie.
I don't know. That's a good question. It seemed like they were doing some work over there around Gertie, I believe, the other day. But yeah, that's a good question. Maybe they're related. You know, it would be really cool. And I don't know, you know, if Disney, they do some really you know, things that you wouldn't think about, you know, like hidden things, or like, you know, things that you'd really have to check out. I think it would be really cool if this dinosaur, which is hard to see, if by chance the direction it was looking would be facing to where Gertie was, and if Gertie was looking this way, like they were looking at each other across the top, you know, because they're so tall, across the tops of the trees, across from one park to another. I think that would be really cool if they would have, you know, thought and done something like that. You know, maybe not. You know, I don't know, but I think that would have been
pretty cool.
that would be a cool thing if they would have done something like that. I would have, you know, because Disney does do kind of behind the scenes things like that at times. And I know we haven't seen the new Nemo show since it came back, so I'm not really sure if it's exactly the same. I believe it was supposed to be a little different than the original one, but I know we haven't seen the new one yet. That's something we'll have to do sometime.
But there are still 4 show times left for today. The 1
Right.
o'clock, 2:30,
3:30 and 4:30. Yeah. We'll have to check that out sometime.
As of right now, there's no show here at Animal Kingdom.
No.
I did enjoy the kite show when they
The
had
kite
it
show
up.
was
That
it was pretty neat. I liked the show, the old nighttime show they did here. I thought that was really nice. But yeah, they don't have anything going on right now. It's kind of a shame that it's a big area like this with seating that's not being used. But maybe they'll
something's in the works.
maybe they're working on something, and someday they'll use this area again.
I think there's turtles.
Oh, you think there's a turtle in the water?
See, right down there by that rock, and
Yeah,
then straight
it's
out from it, I believe there's some turtles.
Kind of in the middle of the screen there, maybe it's a turtle. Yeah, that's cool. Walking by the occasional fan that's running. Really enjoyable right now. It is very humid today.
Right here.
Jeff, thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate that. Hi, Yeet Crew. I believe I remember you from our Tiana video the other day. So yeah, it's great to have you back with us again. Really appreciate you joining us today. Today we thought we would just come out here and enjoy Animal Kingdom a little bit. We haven't been here in a few weeks. Been spending most of our time, I guess, at Epcot. Epcot and Magic Kingdom for the most part, a little bit at the studios. but just haven't made it out here. We do work, regular jobs, and unfortunately, and this park is only open till like 6 p.m. So throughout the week, we really don't have a chance to make it out here. So we thought we would come out here this afternoon for a couple hours and stroll around and just check everything out. And see if we can catch the coaster coming around for Expedition Everest. Expedition Everest, it's one of my favorite coasters. I know there's a lot of newer ones out now, but I think at the time it really was, you know, something really exciting and surprising when it went backwards and everything. I do remember we came down, we used to live in Tennessee, and when it first opened we were in Tennessee, but we were still pass holders. And so we came down for the pass holder preview event, and that was really fun. And back then, the Yeti was still moving because it was brand new. I do miss the Yeti moving. I do wish they would be able to fix that. You know, we've all heard on, you know, the remarks that they made about it, that it's too much, you know, disassembly required to do anything like that. But it would be really great if they could fix it at some point. I don't know if you guys ever had a chance to see it when it was running, but if you did, you know, it was an awesome animatronic that they built. So Yeet Crew, you will be streaming on September the 8th. Yeah, we'll definitely try to check out your live stream. Thanks for letting us know. So it is a pretty good wait for Everest right now. 60-minute on standby. That's a pretty long one for here. Normally, I really don't like to wait more than about 30 or 35 minutes for Everest if we don't have to. This is a real busy time of year. I mean, it is the weekend before the 4th of July vacationing time and everything. And so I know there's a lot of people coming down now ahead of time that will be here through the next week. So I kind of do expect wait times to be really high right now, you know.
There's not more people in line for ice cream as it is.
I know, right? A Yeti Sundae.
Chocolate soft serve topped with vanilla soft serve, blue cake crumbs, sweet snowflakes, and a chocolate Yeti image. That sounds
It sounds
delicious.
good. It does.
Unfortunately, I will have to pass on that today. Our oldest son's getting married in a few months, so
Trying to hold off on too
weight,
many
so I'll
sweets.
fit into my dress.
Yeah.
Go with the genie, we'll get right in first.
Indoors. It's great. Simba monkey.
Not sure if the monkeys will be out.
Yeah, it's a little hot for the monkeys to be out right now, I think. I mean, they probably can stand the heat a lot better than we can, but I wouldn't blame them to stay inside.
Oh, Mount Everest is cool looking.
Hopefully the rain will hold off a little while.
Yeah.
Yes, it is starting to cloud up.
A little bit. It is looking a little gray in places. Yeah. And this little, the outdoor quick service here outside of the Yak and Yeti,
It's one of our favorite.
one of our favorite places here in Animal Kingdom. They have a Kobe beef burger here, or at least they did at one point. Don't know if they still do it. Looks like the menu has changed some since we were here.
it's the
Oh yeah,
second
so
one.
second one, the American Kobe cheeseburger. That is an excellent burger. Probably one of the best, I think, counter service burgers here in any of the parks.
And the vegetable tikka masala is very good there as well.
It is.
Although it's too hot for that today.
It's hot. But the Yak and Yeti restaurant, that's one of our favorites as well. We really, really enjoy that one. It's part of the Landry's group, so if you all have the Landry's membership, you can always use that to try to skip ahead of the line. We've done that several times, and it helps out when there's a lot of people in the park.
Especially if you come last minute, so you haven't planned it and didn't have a chance to make a reservation or something. The Landry's card is also good at
The Rainforest, yeah.
Cafe and the T-Rex
Yeah.
restaurant at Disney Springs.
Yeah, and you earn your points with it, just like you do at any other Landry's restaurant, and you can use them here, because I know we always use my birthday reward points at one of them every year.
You can do fries and sides.
Oh yeah, it's a show.
Look, there's 3 more of the bird shows today. 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30. We've got Doug and Russell.
You can see the tree right here.
Yeah, you can see the Tree of Life over here. And it seems like the closer you get to the Africa area, it gets more crowded. It doesn't really matter what time of year, what time of day. The walkways seem to get really crowded. Walk down in here and get a view of the Tree of Life over here from the backside. There's a few tables down in here that you can eat at if you're getting something from one of the snack carts that are nearby. Yeah. Here's the Kakigori shaved ice stand.
We've never tried one of those.
No, I think we've tried one from the Japan pavilion over in Epcot, but not from here. Several times when I've been passing through this part of the park, I've seen Divine out. I don't see her out today. Maybe due to how hot and humid it is. But this is an area where we've seen her appear several times. So if you're walking through here, you probably have a good shot of catching her interacting with guests and kind of hiding over in the trees.
Atracción.
Pin trading station. We've never really gotten into trading pins. We do have several that we have just because we enjoy them, but we've never really gotten into whole deal of, you know, getting some and trading with other guests and cast members. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. We did pick up one of the pass holder pins for Tiana's Bayou Adventure the other day when we went to the merchandise event. That was a really cool looking pin, and we did pick one of those up just to have.
And if I'm not mistaken, whenever Everest opened and we came down for the pass holder preview for that, I think at that time Disney gave pass holders a free
lanyard
and a pin.
And a pin, yeah, I think so. I know we have a lanyard and pin, and I'm pretty sure that was just a gift that they were given to the pass holders that came down for that preview event. And it's been several years since we've eaten at Tusker House as well. There's so many restaurants down here, and I know we talk a lot about those on the videos, but that's, you know, kind of a big thing when you're in a theme park. You get to experience new things, new restaurants, and things you haven't done before, but there's so many of them, and it just takes a long time to get back to one that you, unless it's like your favorite.
Yes, and one of the restaurants that we have not eaten at, we actually tried a couple of nights ago, and that was 50s
Prime Time at Studios.
Yeah. And it was so fun.
It was.
The food was really good. We had the chicken pot pie, the meatloaf, and a vegetarian pasta dish.
Yeah.
It was very spicy, but everything was good.
It was. And the dessert was really good.
Eat your vegetables, or you get fussed at.
You will get fussed at if you if you don't eat them or if you complain about them beforehand, you can get fussed at. But it was really good. We did that a few days ago, and then last night we did go and have dinner at Ohana's. So, you know, if you leave Ohana's hungry, it's probably your own fault. See if there's anything new to us anyway. I'm sure a lot of other people have seen everything new, but like I said, it's been a few weeks, so maybe there's something new here that we haven't seen before. What's that? Oh, that's a cool bag. You may have to take that one home. We did go to the Universal Pass Holder Yard Sale yesterday morning. I know that's something that if you're into Universal that and have a pass for there, it's something that everyone looks forward to every year. So we did go there yesterday morning and found a few things that we liked. It was super crowded. It was hard to kind of even walk through the aisles because people were just grabbing so much stuff. But it was a fun event to go to anyway.
Quite a bit of this merchandise is new for me.
Newer looking for us, yeah. I haven't seen a lot of it before. We don't do a whole lot of shopping, even though we're here and can go anytime we want. When we come to the park, we're still running between the rides. That's because we really enjoy them.
This is a lug bag.
Oh, it's a lug bag?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's a neat looking bag. Is it? Yeah, that's a nice shirt with the 3 giraffes on it. Different colors. That's those little air plants, aren't they? The ones that aren't supposed to need much water, if any.
My kind of plant.
I know, right? A little bulldog.
We do have 2 English bulldogs
Yeah.
at home, so that's cute.
Love anything with a bulldog. Kilimanjaro Safaris is only 35 minutes right now. That's not very bad for it. No. And there's some cast members right back there talking about the dark clouds, and I think I may have felt one drop of something just now. So
Yes. So we may
Yeah.
have to duck in.
we may have to duck in somewhere if it starts raining. It has gotten gray all of a sudden, hasn't it? And it is beginning to rain, so let's try to make a let's try to make a brisk walk back into the store for a minute here. Hopefully this is one of those quick ones that's just going to blow over in a couple minutes and not one that hangs around all day.
Gorilla?
Yeah. It's up there.
They used to have like animal-shaped sugar cookies here. You remember those that the boys always like to get? They were shaped like tigers and things like that. Those were really fun. Hey Joshua, thanks for joining us today. And yeah, that is something that does happen quite frequently. We've seen is when it does rain, some people will leave a little early. So it could get a little less crowded, and cooling down would be great. It's really hot and humid today. I think in the car on the way here it was saying it was like 94. I don't know what the humidity level is today, but it's up there for sure. So hoping the rain doesn't last too long. happens when the cast members talk about gray clouds and 2 minutes later it rains. That's funny.
And we left our umbrella.
And we left our umbrella in the car. Well, it did. When we got here, I thought, well, it was clear skies, and I thought surely we'll get a couple hours before they move in.
Nope.
Nope. Not
Always
today.
bring the umbrella.
Oh,
It
no.
wards off the rain.
It does. Because several of the past few evenings that we've left the house to do something here at one of the parks, and it'll be raining. We'll take the umbrella, and then it didn't rain the rest of the evening. Carry the umbrella and no rain. So, kind of the luck, I guess, you have. A lot of people in the store here putting on their ponchos. I'm sure some of them probably purchasing some ponchos. The raindrops do look a little smaller, so maybe it's starting to move by. Hopefully. We got some kids' toy play sets here. It's kind of neat. One there, it's got the Tree of Life with it, and little miniature characters down the side there with it. Mystery pin boxes. You don't really know what you're going to get, I guess, isn't it? Kind of like those. Wasn't there some little bags you used to get at Lego store that were like mystery minifigures or something the boys like to get?
Yes, we would always have to go to the Lego store when our boys were little, and every time they would buy a put-together Lego set, and we'd say, don't take it out in the car on the way home.
Because this was an 11-hour drive, so, and they opened it in the car.
You'll lose the pieces, and of course they opened it in the car.
But I don't think we ever lost a piece, luckily. Yeah. We have spent a lot of time in the Lego store, and in the Lego store, what was downtown Disney at the time, and now Disney Springs. But yeah, we spent a lot of time at the Lego store. It looks like the rain is slacking off a lot. Don't know if it's completely stopped raining yet. Not maybe completely. It's getting close though. The skies are getting a lot lighter up there, so hopefully it'll be moved on here in just a few minutes. The bird show was outdoor and people. Do we risk checking it?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Let's check and see. As long as it's not much at all, we'll risk it. And I think it may just be the water dripping off the buildings and the trees right now. Yeah. Well, cool. Maybe it's a tiny bit colder right now. Maybe a little bit. A couple of degrees, maybe. Wishful thinking. I don't know.
Maybe.
He found a dime. Oh, wow.
You going?
You guys see about the bird show in Georgia?
So I think our plan right now is to head over and see if there is a bird show
Bird
that
show?
we can watch.
Yeah, we're going to see if there's one of those. I think there's one starting soon.
If so,
If so,
we'll
we'll try to
that,
get in there.
and then maybe go back and do one of the animal tricks.
Walking trails, yeah.
These people really.
Where are you going? The parking's gonna start right over here.
It's a show. It's a theater.
I knew you were going.
Keep going this way.
Like not want to reserve.
this. Slowly get on it. That's up high. And yeah, I mean, it was good enough. It's 1:26. I think the show's at 1:30.
1:30.
Okay, so just a few minutes to wait. Not very long at all.
There's actually still plenty of seating left, but it may fill up.
Yeah, it may fill up when it gets really close, but there's lots of seats left, and it's covered. So if it does happen to rain, we're good. Just wanted to say thanks to everyone that's joined the stream today. We do really appreciate everyone taking their time out of their day to join us. If you like the videos we're doing, if you like live streams, try to let some other people you know about our stream, and about our channel. Just trying to grow it out there and be able to share our time in the parks with some other people that may enjoy some of the same things that we enjoy doing.
I was trying to look and see, because we've been to parks the past several days, if
Yeah.
I could pull up like how many steps I walked over the past few days.
A lot? Yeah, a lot.
And I'm in the process of trying to find a new pair of tennis shoes, because the ones that I have are worn out. So if anyone has suggestions for a good pair of tennis shoes for walking in the parks,
Yeah.
please drop a comment and let me know.
Parrots. I wonder if they're doing the parrot show thing that they do up near at the Tree of Life. Yeah. There's a neat little, really quick show or presentation they do up in front of the Tree of Life, where they have lots of parrots flying. I wonder if that's the birds for that little show they do up there. It's neat too, because in Florida we really don't see parrots flying around. I know in Southern California it's kind of a common thing for people to see them, but for here we don't really see parrots flying around, so it's kind of neat to see that many of them in one place.
Although my favorite bird that I had never seen until we moved to Florida is the sandhill crane.
Yeah, you do love those sandhill
I
cranes.
think they are beautiful.
Yeah, they're a big bird too.
We see them in our neighborhood quite often, and they'll come and they have their little babies with them. They're so cute. I think they're actually a protected bird here.
In Florida, I think so. In other places, they're not, but in Florida, I think they're a protected bird. We do see a lot different birds down here than we did when we lived in Tennessee. We see even in our neighborhood, which we're not in a city, but it's still a good populated area where we live, and there's lots of hawks, and at night there's several owls that we'll see at times through the neighborhood. So we did see a few hawks in Tennessee, but not really like here. We'll see one every day, and it's just a lot different, the birds that you'll see here versus other places. Some of the blue macaws in it. 25. I know it's something.
I'm Josh. And I'm sure you all noticed a ton of birds flying around these parks. And to be honest, birds have been the story to this theater ever since the park opened back in 1999.
That is true, and it's the coolest thing we get to do because me and Bernie were some amazing birds from all around the world. But really, we just like getting all of you lovely folks and up close look at them, and we just kind of have fun.
Yeah, like this bird right over here. This is Harvey Indian H. trumpeter hornbills. Now, trumpeter hornbills are found in the forests of Africa, and these birds, they are built for agility, which allow them to be through and around the trees. And we actually have a really cool way to show that off. Josh is going to head back there, and for this, I'm going to need 2 volunteers, 2 people who came here together. Okay, you 2 have your hands up first. Yeah, perfect. You're going to stand right there. You are going to make a loop for us, and you're going to be the trees of Africa. That is perfect. Okay, once Josh is ready back there.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready.
Yes.
Are you ready? Harvey looks ready, and here he goes.
Nice!
And how about a round of applause for our trees? Excellent job. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the neat thing about that is those birds will actually use that agility to catch flying insects right out of the air.
That is true. I'm glad you mentioned that. And we have a way to show that off as well with this rocket launcher. We're going to launch a grape into the load of grape into the rocket launcher. Launch a grape into the sky. Is there a rocket here that wants to volunteer to launch a piece of fruit out of a little cannon? How about on the end here, like a white tank top? Yeah, you come on down. Let's give our rockets here a nice round of applause for joining us. What is your name, my friend? Sophia? It is nice to meet you, Sophia. Here, we're on video. You want to stand right over here so your family can look at you and not me. Yeah, that's nice. Do you know how these rocket launchers work, Sophia? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you stomp on that yellow launch pad as hard as you can, and then it launches the thing to the sky. So we have a grape in the barrel, and then the whole audience and Ian, we're going to count you down. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. And when you say stomp, I mean like as hard as you can, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Harvey.
Harvey is not ready.
That's okay. Harvey, this is your cue to catch a flying insect right out of the sky. Like perfect heat is on his spot. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Let's count her down in 3, 2, 1, launch! Big round of applause for Sophia, our rockets here. They're bringing those on your way out. Excellent job, my friend.
And Harvey, that was some great flying out here, and we have some more to be waiting in your back of your aviary. It's right through the window.
And then what?
To the left. And that was Harvey, the trumpeter hornbill. Okay, so I was thinking we could meet maybe one of the animals at the top of the intelligence scale. Everyone, this is Walker, and he's a nighttime crow.
Yeah, and Walker is a really smart little bird. He can show off how smart he is with the help of another volunteer. We're looking for an adult volunteer who at this point in your day still has a dollar bill. How about right here, like a lavender shirt? Yeah, do you have money? That's all we care about. Can you get a dollar out for us? Because that dollar is the important job of telling our crows who they can fly to in this theater. Yeah, you want to stand up and hold it out to your side. You're cool with landing on you? Cool, that is the idea. Walker, buddy, what do you do when you spot those dollars out in the park? You fly right up to our volunteer. How cool is that? And then he chases down your money and takes it from you. Nicely done. And then he puts it where it belongs. In my pocket. Nicely done. Walker, smart little bird, right? And you have a magical day. That's good. Anybody else want to see what a crow will do for 20?
Yep.
$20 bill. Wow, you are really excited to give away money. No, we're kidding. We're just kidding. We're just kidding. We're going to deliver your dollar back. If you want to stand back up for us, arm out, palm flat. Walker will hypothetically place this right in your hand, but he does just wrap your fingers around it, okay? The dollar, not the bird, please. He's just gonna find who he's looking for, go to the ground. We might be learning that he's employed by the U.S. government, so you're never seeing that again. I'm just kidding, but I give you a boost. He doesn't even need it. Look at him go. How about a round of applause for our volunteer? Excellent job, buddy.
And that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, right, Rose?
No, my back at the park.
Oh, true, that's rare.
Yeah. Okay, well, I was thinking we could move into the nighttime realm. Are you all ready to be now? Yeah? Okay, well, everyone get your cameras out and ready. We are about to get some of the coolest footage of some of our birds flying across the theater.
Yeah, these are some of the coolest flights in the entire show, especially right here. This owl flies like an inch or two over all of your chickens.
I said owl.
You did say owl.
Not foul. And the owl's still coming.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure Tristan and the ladies get home safe and sound.
Okay.
Just wait for me for the owl, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, Tristan, guys, there's an owl coming.
I think that we're still gonna meet the owl. He should be coming right out of this window. His name is Quetty, and he is a milky eagle out there. He is, yeah. Quetty is a milky eagle owl, and he is the third largest species of owl found in the world, and the largest species found in Africa. Now everyone listen closely as he makes his flight across the theater. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, as you notice, he is a silent flyer. This makes him an ambush hunter. So what happens is he silently waits for an animal to approach him. And then at just the last second, he swoops down and takes that prey, and that animal, they never even knew what was coming. Some really cool adaptation for a nighttime predator. All right, Allie. That's funny. Everyone knows why you know the owl.
Okay, Brittany, the chickens are safe. I missed the whole owl.
Well, technically, you called the tail end. Thank you.
Okay, did you give us any owl facts, or you just tell that to us the whole time?
No, I gave them some good facts. I'd like to touch on one before we move on. Yes, so you want owls and hawks around here. Super beneficial, right? An owl the size of quite eat up to 1,000 mice rats in 1 year.
Oh, that's a good fact. Came handy for us because we used to have a terrible rat problem here at Animal Kingdom. I've been calling a lot of people.
You guys heard about it? Okay, well yeah. In that case, yeah, it was disgusting. It was a real problem.
Yeah, it was real gross. But then, Brittany, what did we do to take care of the rats?
So you see we brought the owls and the hawks in, and well, we'll just say the rats, they moved out.
Yeah, Brady's right. As soon as you bring in birds of prey, the funniest thing, birds just like disappear overnight. Since we brought in owls at night, hawks during the day, 24-hour road control.
Yeah.
We haven't seen our rat around ever since. We did linger for a while, though.
Yeah.
Almost like the...
You say Owls are number one. We do love the Owls.
Owls are number one. Yeah, that's right. They did a great job. And you can't forget about the Hawks, because thanks to them, we can now safely say the rodent problem is behind us now.
Okay, can we move on?
I would love to move on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the next word that we're going to be needing.
Wait, Brittany.
Right over here.
Wait, Brittany. I got kind of a fun idea. If you want to, like, mix things up a little bit.
No, not really. I kind of want to stick to what we have planned.
Well, hang on. You haven't heard the idea. What if we did a little in-show training session?
Right now?
Yeah. Could be fun.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, you folks want to see like a little behind-the-scenes peek how we train the birds? Okay, 4 people really want to see it, so let's do it, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
I thought I could train Pickles to do a little station behavior, like a stay,
Okay.
and you can kind of talk about training. How do you
Okay,
feel?
sounds good.
Okay, cool. Here.
Okay, so there's Pickles. So everyone training. Training starts with that screen right there. So when a bird does a behavior that we like, we give it something in return that they like with the hopes that they will do that behavior again. Now this is called positive reinforcement. She does some type of shoe and you just gave her a treat for that.
No, I gave her a treat for coming back to the rock.
Okay, well, like I was telling these people, if you give them a treat for doing something, they will most likely repeat it. So let's just focus on the rock behavior. I'm going to stay over here.
Okay.
So Pickles is going in the audience and taking lots of food from people, and instead we want to teach her to stay on the rock so that she doesn't. Gosh.
Pickles, no.
What's going on here? Did you teach the bird to untie my shoes as a thing?
No, she figured it out herself. I just gave her a lot of treats for
Well,
it.
yeah, now you're trying the bird to untie my shoe. And why would you do that? It's so insane. Why should you do that?
It's fine, she's good at it.
It's not untying all the other
No,
shoes. Look
it's
at
not
this.
do it.
Now you're trying to.
No, Brittany, it's... What is that? Ta-da! Did someone say give her a treat? That's funny. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. Oh, good idea. Everyone, Scott's our sound technician. Hey, Scott. The spare is on the shelf. Okay, we can have Michael bring it out for you. Mike? Well, you can't get it, though. Well, okay. Careful, your shoes untied. Hi, Sam. Everyone, this is Sam. Everyone say, hi, Sam. I know the person is supposed to be on stage. I don't want to talk about it, but do you think you can bring out a bird? Crouch, would you guys want to meet like a little talking parrot? Yeah. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Okay. So Sam is going to bring out Groucho for us. Groucho is he's an Amazon parrot, and he's grown up around people. You know, parrots have a really cool ability to like mimic sounds they hear in their environments. That's super important because out in the wild, that's how they learn to communicate with each other, right? And actually, parrots can communicate across miles. They have regional dialects, and that's super cool. But what's kind of funny about it is when they grow up around people and their flockmates are human beings, they can kind of learn to mimic human speech. And so what they're going to hear is going to sound unnatural, but it's actually a pretty natural behavior for parrots. Here he is now. I know he's pretty cute, huh? So like I said, this is Groucho. He's an Amazon parrot. Thank you, Sam, for bringing up. I appreciate you. We're in a good place. We can probably start with hello. Can you say hello? Hello. There it is. Yeah, exactly. So that's a little taste of mimicry, right? So he heard that hello, and now he can mimic it. But it can go to levels that y'all probably thought were impossible. And I don't want to spoil anything about Groucho can do. I can just let him show. Go ahead, buddy. Pretty cool, huh? So that's kind of Groucho's thing. Groucho can actually sing 7 different songs from beginning to end. We know of no other parrot in the world that can do that. He's a very talented little bird, and we'll hear another song. Before we do Groucho, this audience is great. Can you give them a kiss? Yeah, he kisses and then without fail, he goes, "Oh boy, good stuff, that kiss." Yeah, good stuff, buddy. What about another one? That's my favorite. That's look, Ma, no hands. And I think that's funny because he doesn't have hands. So yeah, I kind of getting out of that one. Yeah. What do you think, buddy? Do you want to sing one more song for us? After you finish that, great. We'll sing one more song, and then hopefully we're going to came up with a new final tune back there. What do you think? And that was Groucho, the yellow Amazon parrots. Yeah, cute little bird. Fan favorite for obvious reasons. But since we have a second, thank you, Sam, for bringing them out. I appreciate it so much. We don't want anyone thinking like, hey, I want a singing parrot. I'm going to go off to a pet store and get myself a singing parrot. To be honest, they really they don't exist. Obviously, they exist, but super rare parrot behavior. The vast, and I want to be very clear about this, most parrots will never sing or say a single word of human speech in their entire lives. If you get a pet parrot, more than likely, they're just going to scream a lot. Plus, they have very strong beaks. They can.
Hi, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Good, good.
We brought a Groucho to fill some time.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a really good idea.
Thank you.
Groucho.
Thank you. I was just starting to say, parrots are tough pets.
Parrots, they are terrible pets. They scream incredibly loud. They bite very, very hard, and they are a lifetime commitment. A bird like Groucho can live 50, even 60 years old.
Yeah. So.
Kind of surprised.
Okay, good.
I switched up the whole show. Me and Michael planned something, and we're in a break now, something a little different.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's in the back.
Oh, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Here he is, guys.
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
Everyone, this is Vlad, and he's a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Okay, not a pterodactyl, he's a marabou stork, which is the second largest flighted bird in the world. Now check out this wingspan as he flies down. That wingspan is 11 feet in length.
Yeah, he's a really impressive bird. Really important as well, right? All these birds have different jobs, and marabou storks are scavengers. So out in Africa, they serve a similar role to vultures out there. So they're going to clean up the dead animals that other predators have left behind. And that is a super important job, right? We humans, we know smelling jobs are usually the important ones, right? And we like to call these great big birds nature's recyclers.
Yeah, nature's recyclers. I like that. And if we all did our part in recycling, the world would be a much cleaner place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everyone at Maximum Speed, that was Vlad, marabou stork.
Bye, buddy. Okay. That was a fun surprise.
Yeah, and Vlad, he is a great reminder of how very important birds are and how beneficial they can be. And speaking of beneficial birds, there's going to be one coming from right out of here. It is a bug-eating bird.
We love bug eating.
Yeah, there he is. And that's a brown crane, and his name is Fraser. So that makes him Fraser Crane. Thank you.
No.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Good job.
Well, no, actually, Brittany,
Yeah?
what did you call them out this time?
Oh, no, I won't call him Roxy.
Not yet.
No, I only do that stage.
Oh, you've been working together in the back. It looks great out there. So this is a good time for his first flight. What do you think?
I'd really rather not.
Okay, come on. You want to see Brittany feed a crane for the first time ever?
Okay.
We're behind you.
For the people.
Thank you.
Where should I stand right here?
Yeah, right in the grass, right for like the land. Look, here he's looking. Call his name.
Fraser! Fraser! How's that?
That was good. But since he's still here, we need one more shot.
Okay.
If you want to give our little training tool a shot.
Training tool?
Yeah,
What's training tool?
it's like a present for you. Crown cranes, they get their name from the crown of golden feathers. So we got Brittany
A crown with golden feathers?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this?
It's a hat. Put it on.
You want me to wear that? I'm not wearing that.
No, come on, put it on.
You want me to wear this?
Yeah,
No
put it
one
on.
wants to see me wear this hat. Apparently they want to see me wear the hat, okay.
That's good then.
Okay.
So now, we got Fraser Crane up here, we got Guy Fieri down here. I mean, looks not gonna work.
I can't even start.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
When he's ready, just give him a little prompt, right?
Okay, he's looking.
Yep, he's looking.
Okay.
Little prompt, call his name maybe.
Okay. Fraser.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a hat?
Do you think it was a hat?
Do you think it was okay?
Okay, well, the hat was for all of us, to be honest with you. No, you didn't need the hat, man. You were working so hard with that bird, and it finally paid off.
Good. Fraser Crane.
Yep.
Okay, Fraser.
Well, yep. Bye, buddy. It's kind of a look, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, can I take it off now? Sure. Okay.
Yeah, okay, obviously the hat is silly, right? Spoiler alert, it's not how we train our birds. But the relationship building part of that is real, and the whole reason we're up here is so we can all think of how we, as individuals, can make a difference for all of the wildlife and all the animals that still live in wild places.
Yeah, and there's a lot of great examples of these stories, but my personal favorite is the one of the national bird of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is Hope. Now, Hope was injured out in the wild and being non-releasable, so that's why today she lives here with us. But she shared a very important story with us. You see, it wasn't that long ago that many people feared future generations would never get the chance to see birds like Hope out in the wild. But people, they took notice and they took action. They cleaned up waterways for bald eagle fish and they stopped using chemical pesticides like DDT, which is one of the reasons for their decline.
Yeah, the best part of that story is it was normal people like all of us in this theater that took notice, made some changes, and we brought the species back from the brink of extinction.
Yeah, and the bald eagle's numbers rose, and they rose so high that they were officially taken off the endangered species list. It just goes to show the power that we all have to protect wildlife.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's important to be reminded of that power because there are many animals that need this kind of help. Nice one. Not like these little birds. This is Flint. He's called a blue-throated macaw.
Yeah, blue-throated macaws are one of the rarest species of macaw in the world. They are only found in Bolivia, and there are less than 400 individuals left out in the wild.
And 400 is a scary little number. But it's not all bad news. We're teaming up with an organization called the World Parrot Trust. And they're sending blue-throated macaws down to Bolivia to be part of a breeding program. They'll meet up with their local populations, have their own babies, and hopefully someday soon, we can see skies that are filled with blue-throated macaws.
And what an incredible sight that would be, but it doesn't end there. There are so many animals out there with their own unique stories. Like this little chicken right here in Minnesota.
Yeah, it could be animals like the blue-throated macaw, the bald eagle, Brew the hornbill, or even animals in your local parks, in your very own backyards. Just get outside, explore nature. You might find a new favorite animal.
Yeah, very well said, Josh. And we have all of us here, especially our feathered friends, we'd like to leave you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste. Thank you all for hanging out with us. You have been a wonderful audience. Please enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
He was pretty cute.
It's always a cute show.
It always really is a cute show. So we'll do a little catch up here. Carter, thank you for joining us today. We are having a great day down here at the park. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at today as well. So I did notice while we were in there the clouds in the direction behind the show started getting a little darker again as well.
Braved the blazing sun and heat and a rainstorm.
And a rainstorm already. Well, maybe we can at least get us a little walk on one of the trails here before the rains come in for the evening. So I guess the Gorilla Falls Trail today then. It's a cool mural they put on the gates over there, isn't it?
So while we're here at Animal Kingdom, I know we've talked about Tusker House. It's been a while since we've been there. But we have been to Boma's
Pretty recently, yeah.
which is at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I love Boma's.
I do
It's like
too.
a buffet style. They have
Lots of African-inspired dishes, you know.
and the zebra domes.
If you know, you know on the zebra domes, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's probably one of the things they are most well known for.
So if you haven't had a chance to try Boma's yet, I highly recommend it.
Thank you.
So that's what we're doing. Period.
No eating while walking the trail.
They don't want the animals to steal your food.
Yeah, they don't want them looking at your food, isn't it? Yeah.
Some nuts monkey.
Looks like he's been fed. He's got some greenery up there in the net with him.
More way up top.
Oh yeah, some up on the pole up there as well. Uh-huh.
They even have fans up for the monkeys.
They do have fans up for the monkeys, don't they? Looks like that one on top of that little platform there sitting in front of that fan. You can see his hair blowing.
Yeah.
He's enjoying that. We'll walk through this other one. I think that's more of the people coming out from the safari ride on the other side.
방거리랑 그렇지. 뭐야, 그렇지. 이거 나가?
Beware of buffalo.
If we see any buffalo.
Maybe. I don't know. Hello. Looks like, oh. Yeah, I don't remember the name. It's that. Is it kudu? I'm not sure. I'm sure someone watching knows, and I've heard it 100 times on the safari ride. No, that's a different animal there on the sign.
Oh no, that's the reach of Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what the animal
I can't remember. I don't know. And we should know. Like I said, as many times as we've heard that on the safari ride, we should know.
I always think it's so neat on this pathway because you see like boot prints or tire tracks from wheels, and then some of them are animal footprint.
Mm-hmm. Like there's some that looks like leaf impressions in places.
Mm-hmm. Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. We have too many of those here in Florida. Tortoise under the ledge. Oh, frogs. Wow, that's a big frog. African bullfrog. Wow, he's a big guy. It's like some snakes in here of some sort.
This is a python.
A python.
Is this the bird park?
It may be, I'm not sure.
Yes, it is. There's the bird.
Hey there, Tiki Man fan. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We have a lot of fish over here. Wow. That's pretty awesome. A long time ago, we used to have a 55-gallon fish tank at our home. We really enjoyed that, but
It was a saltwater tank.
Yeah,
and
we-
then we had a very bad winter.
we did. We had a very bad winter and the power was out for over a week. And unfortunately, we lost all our fish back then. That was when we were living in Tennessee and it just got too cold for the fish. But we did enjoy having the fish tanks in the past. They're a lot of fun.
Very
I like those
relaxing.
bluefish down there. I don't know. It's cute little ducks, aren't they?
Getting cleaned up.
Yep.
Is that a nest? Right there, it almost looks like a nest that's upside down. There's some more way up in that tree.
Yeah, I don't think it'll show up with the light on the video or anything up there, but
But it almost looks like
Looks like a nest
that's
that-
upside down.
fell over or something. I'm not sure. You see the little bitty ducks over here?
There's the nest.
Oh, there's a nest right there, yeah.
If you can see it on the video, but the nest, and it looks like it's almost flipped upside down.
Yeah. Maybe they fly up into them. Oh, yeah. Kind of hard to see back in there. hippos. Sometimes the hippos come through in the water here. With the lighting, I don't think you can hardly see it on the video. He's outside now. He's up on the... Sometimes the hippos are swimming through the water and go by those windows, and it's really cool to see them. So we are on the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail today. Haven't seen any gorillas yet. I think they're a little farther along.
Okay. Hi there, you're welcome. Oh wait, it just walked past you. Hold on. I just found the owner. We found it. Right here.
I think there's a zebra.
Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, way back across the
And then there's some little
meadow.
prairie dogs.
Oh, there are some, yeah, looks like little prairie dogs. Or something similar to them. I don't know if it's an actual prairie dog, but meerkat. Yeah, that's probably a meerkat. Yeah, that looks like the meerkat. Sitting on the rock. Looks like it's snack time at least, doesn't it? Munching on looks like bamboo shoots. Maybe?
This is the Gorilla family here. Dad, 2 moms and 3 daughters. There's Gino all the way down there. This is Dad.
Don't want to sleep over here.
Grace is 5 years old, like the middle daughter. This is oldest daughter, Lily. Lily is 14 years old, and then down there at the end, that's mom number 1. That's Kashana, and she is 31. So
Wow,
whole family
31.
here. Y'all came at a good time. Also, too, they don't like rain. They don't like to be wet. So they're going to stick, They sit with their backs to us like this. This inspiration for girls. Look at this one.
They're really neat, aren't they?
And this is pretty much what they do all day. If they're not eating, they're taking a nap. It's like Thanksgiving. You eat all day long. They eat 10% of their body weight every day.
So we can't finish the trail today. We have to go back out the way we came in.
It said due to the weather.
Due to the weather. So I don't know if it's the rain earlier made something happen, or they're worried about the rain to come. The clouds are looking thick and light gray back that way. No, but where we were going to go on down the trail, the clouds were looking a little thicker back that way. Not really dark not yet, but definitely no patches of blue over in that direction. So maybe that's why they were having everyone exit back out the way we came in. But at least we got to see the gorillas. Still no hippo in the water though over there. Yeah, I think it may be starting to rain again, so maybe we can make it out of here before we get dumped on. Out of the trail, at least. It seems like the Florida afternoon showers are starting to move in. We're going to try to make it somewhere dry. Probably the closest place is that same gift shop we got stuck in last time during the rain. If we could make it there quickly. I don't know.
The rain is starting to pick up.
The rain is picking up quickly, that's for sure. Looks like the monkeys have gone in and out of the rain as well already. They know, don't they? I know when we were back there where the gorillas were a minute ago, the cast member back there that was telling people about them said that they don't like rain and getting wet. So I'm not really fond of it either.
Unfortunately, I have a feeling that is going to be the case today.
Yeah, I think we're going to be wet when we get to the car today for sure. Unfortunately. What we get for me telling you we're okay without bringing the umbrella in, isn't it? So my
I'm
fault.
not going to say
my
I
fault.
told you so.
It's my fault. I know.
You never know in Florida.
You never know. Said it did look really nice when we got here. No clouds, and I know that the forecast was for rain, but we were hoping for a couple of hours before it got here. We almost made it though. some thunder now as well.
So if you go here.
The crowd has thinned out. Either people have left for a while or they've ducked inside somewhere for a few minutes. It's not really a heavy rain right now, almost like it's slowing down where we're at for a minute, so not bad. Really light drizzle. Looks like a lot of people are under the covering there at the Tusker House outdoor seating there.
View. Look, you can see
Oh, it is a neat view. Yeah, it does look really gray behind Everest though. It is an awesome view.
I will say that it has been kind of nice recently because when we lived in Tennessee and we would travel here for vacation or weekend, because we live so far away, we were going constantly, one ride after the other. That was also back when we had paper fast passes.
Yeah, love those.
So you were so busy that you really didn't get to take the time to just kind of slow down and enjoy the scenery. And
well, I mean, we could have, but you know, with the boys young and everything, they were always excited for the next ride. So we were always just ride to ride and never slowed down to look at things.
We did. And one of the favorite times, and our kids still talk about this, we were here on vacation, we were at Magic Kingdom, and it was raining. Everybody was ducked in stores and shops with their ponchos, trying to wait the rain out, and we just decided we were going to just forget the rain, just go for it. No ponchos, no umbrellas, anything, just went out in the rain, road rides. We did Dumbo in the rain.
Yeah, there was no lightning, so it was still going.
No lightning, so it was still going.
Yeah.
But that's still one of our kids' favorite memories. Even today, they still talk about how fun that was, that we just took off in the rain and did the rides and had fun.
Yeah, that was a great time. And then there was another time, we're talking about rainy situations. We were leaving Magic Kingdom, different time. And it looked like it was going to rain. It hadn't started yet, so we said, well, let's ride the tram and we'll stay dry. We got on the tram and started moving around, and we got to the first stop, and we were at the second tram stop where we wanted to get off. And someone at the first tram stop had stood up trying to look for their car because they didn't know where they were, and they weren't listening to the cast member, and they wouldn't sit down, and the rain was just dumping and blowing in the sides on us. They wouldn't sit down so the tram could move on forward, and we got soaked. We ended up soaked on that one. We was like, oh, we'll take the tram and stay dry. Nope. But it was still fun. We had a great time that day as well. They have some Pandora merchandise in this part of the gift shop. I still think Flight of Passage is an incredible ride. It's just one of my favorites here at Disney, for sure.
make it over to the Pandora area. We didn't get there today.
Yeah, and maybe, I mean, I really like going in there at night. I know right now the park's only open till 6, but maybe they'll get some extended hours sometime throughout the summer. I mean, it's kind of hard though, because I know they like to get the animals in for the evening, and right now it's not getting dark till 9 or a little bit later, so maybe hard to get that for a while, but definitely in the fall or winter time we might be able to do that again. That area looks really, really nice at night. It's all of the lighting that they've done just makes that area just glow. The Encanto. That's a really good movie. One of the newer ones. It's really a good movie. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Stitch merchandise.
Stitch is the man of the hour, it seems, here lately, with all the monthly Stitch Eat Snacks plushes that they have, and then just a few days ago was 626 Day. A lot of Stitch merchandise out.
Pandora collection.
Some new Lion King pieces for Pandora.
Something I have not purchased or really gotten into is
the Pandora. It's really popular, but something you've looked at several of them over the years, just never have gotten into them. Some Coco merchandise. That's another really good movie. Alright guys, well I guess that's going to do it for us here today. We've had a great afternoon. Made it without getting, you know, too wet. A little bit of rain, but we're going to head in that direction. Clouds are looking pretty bad, so we're going to try to head out and get to the car before we get too soaked, since it was my fault we left the umbrella in the car today. Thanks everyone for joining us today. We greatly appreciate everyone. Hope you had a great time with us today. We will be doing more live streams just as much as we can. So, you know, share our channel out there if you don't mind, to let other people know. We would really appreciate it. So yeah, I hope everyone had a great time today. And don't forget to join us on our next Florida Fun Quest. Okay.